Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. We're out at Strike Line here. Here's where I work on my full-time job. We're day 14 here. Not a very pleasant scenario, but this morning we're gonna make some breakfast sandwiches. Throw them on the grill over there. Hopefully warm some bellies. Okay, welcome back, barbecue friends. Today we are on the Strike Line. I'm going to be firing up the Kettle grill here, 22-inch Napoleon kettle. Throw some charcoal in there, kind of bank it to one side so we got a nice warm area and a cooler area. We're going to be cooking some sausage, eggs, toasting some English muffins, making some nice sandwiches. Let's get started. Charcoal chimney set up here. Just going to light my instant fire cup. All right, we'll let that light up. Coals are lit really well here, so let's dump that in. Put the lid on here, just warm up the grill. All right, our dome temperature has reached about 350 degrees here, so our grill's nice and warmed up. We've got some breakfast pork sausages we're gonna put on here, so we lay them on the grill here.
And I got my friend Wendy coming over, asking if I need some assistance.
Need some help?
It's all right. I'm gonna work away at it here.
Oh, I see, okay.
Each one of these sausage patties was individually wrapped that I had to cut open, put it on the grill. I'm starting to realize at this point that this is a big undertaking with how many sandwiches I'm putting on for such a small grill. Just getting down to the last couple here. I think we got this.
There, got all those sausage patties on the grill there now. We'll put the lid back on here. Just let them come up in temperature. All right, while our sausages are on here cooking away, got a dome temperature of 400 degrees here. We're gonna slice up our English muffins, get those ready to toast on over the grill.
So what I did, I flipped one frying pan over. Just give me a better angle with that knife to cut those buns. So we got 16 buns to cut. I'll put all the cut buns in the aluminum tray to get ready for toasting. Well, halfway through cutting all those buns, I figured I better get to the barbecue, give all those sausages a flip. They're all just warming up nicely. Okay, let's get back to slicing open those English muffins.
Okay, we got all our English muffins cut, ready to be grilled. Now we got all our sausages warmed up. Let's give it a little bit of direct grilling. Right over the charcoal. Then we'll move the ones that are done grilling over to the side over there.
This gives me just enough control to make sure that each sausage has the right doneness.
There's another perfectly cooked one there. These are pretty much all done here. We'll put the lid on, keep it warm. All right, time to get our eggs going here. Here's Danny warming up his lunch here.
Great job, Greg. Great job, Greg.
Before we get our eggs on, we need to toast those English muffins. Let's get those ready. Gonna put a little cup on there, put some butter in there. Put a generous amount of butter in there. Let that melt down.
This is a good way to keep those sausage patties warm while we're finishing our cook. And here's my buddy Mike. I'm getting his full approval here.
All right, our butter's starting to melt here. What I'm gonna do, start toasting our English muffins here. A little sprig of butter on here. It's a nice, easy way of doing this. Directly over the coals. There we go. There we go. Just toasting those like that individually. Get them nicely toasted. Keeping everything warm here in this tray.
Well, with a sigh of relief, I'm finishing toasting all those English muffins. Got all my sausage patties warmed. Now we're on to the eggs.
All right, stick our butter off.
Well, we're going to put the cast iron pan directly over the coals. Here I'm going to use vegetable oil in the pan. Now the next part of the cooking 16 eggs and trying to do them each perfectly.
All right, let's crack a couple eggs, get this going.
Here's the part where I'm just trying to gauge how hot the pan is, how quickly these eggs cook, how many eggs do I put in a pan at once. All right, we're into this now. Let's do this.
What I like to do is just break the yolk when you're putting them on a sandwich like that. We'll let those cook down like that, and then we'll start building our sandwiches.
Here, every time I finish an egg, I put it on a bun, put a sausage patty on there, and pass it over to the first victim, second victim. Let's see how it goes.
Great man with great sandwiches. Thank you very much, Greg.
Hey, no problem. All right, we are done to cook here. A lot of satisfied customers. Always good to have a nice bite of something warm on a cold day like this. But again, this is life on the strike line. A little bit of excitement to have some breakfast sandwiches. If you enjoyed this cook, I appreciate you. Smash that like button. Want to see more cooks like this, or you want to see out on the road or on the strike line again, click that subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Barbecue with Greg.
Thanks for watching Barbecue with Greg, one of those barbecue cooking shows people watch on YouTube sometimes.